this time in Worcester, Mass, for this tag team match that has been in the makings as the #1 contenders. Oh boy. Danielle Harris, Scout Taylor Compton, Talk Scary to Me, the podcast, also known as the Queens of Horrors. Scout Compton on the left, Danielle Fishel on the right. Or vice versa.
Come on, let's go!
I just say Scout on the right and Fishel on the left. Harris on the right. Left, rather. Anyway, Danielle Fishel, friends of Talk Scary to Me, they gave them the guest props, as Danielle Harris and Scout Compton, two of the legends in the horror world, are very familiar in Monster Mania. And imagine a win in Monster Mania Arena for the tag team titles. These two ladies have the makings and could possibly do it, as they are one of the toughest rivals that the tag team champions have ever had to face, as Scout Compton and Danielle Harris changing their alternate attire. Here we go for the Dream Warriors, Universal Tag Team Champions, as they make their way to the ring now. And here comes the Squared Circle Cafe. DJC from Bad Street, USA, Atlanta, Georgia. And of course, the lovely Diana Stevens from all over New England, making the host of the Squared Circle Cafe. These two individuals extremely tough to beat as tag team. The only team to ever come close is the girls who are facing them tonight. And guys might remember, not long ago, Harris and Compton became the #1 contenders again. Well, now it's time to see if things have changed or whatnot. I think one thing's for certain, this is going to be a match. It's going to be a challenge for the tag team champions. And there you see it. And of course, what fitting place to have this match that at the Monster Mania Arena. Indeed it is.
Introducing the challengers, the Queens.
The Queens of Horror, Talk Scary to Me, Danielle Harris and Scout Compton. Weird Circle Cafe, getting ready, getting down and dirty, ready for a fight, looks like. There you see it. I should mention this is under our rules for titles, so pinfall, submissions, knockouts, anywhere in the building. There are no disqualifications, nor are there countouts, since you can pinfalls count anywhere, again. As the GJC already starts off with a hellacious DDT to Scout Compton. Champions like to stick and move, and they like to come out like a house of fire. And the challengers enjoy fighting in general. Snap there. And now, look at this, knee to the back. And there's Diana breaking up that hold. And now Scout Compton taking liberties with the host. Goes to the outside, DJC picking up Scout Compton, her own neck of the woods. Look at that lack of fear by DJC. Almost made this a quick night. As DJC now, nice takedown by Compton. Scout, by the way, congratulations to her on her upcoming pending wedding. Happily engaged to a long-time. Well, shot from behind by Harris. We said that they like to play dirty, and they do. Stepping on the arm now of DJC into the cover by Compton. Getting a 1 count. Oh, look at this. Just got caught with a guillotine choke. And now Harris is in there to break up that. And now DJC turning her attentions on to Danielle Harris, the original horror girl, as she gives her a tour of the ring. And this tour of Georgia by DJC here at the Monster Main Arena. Look at this. She forgets about the person in the ring, however, and that's a mistake by the champion. However, here we go. Now, time to see the host in the ring now, as Scout Compton not quite sure to hit her with the chair or not, and the host just made sure she knows why she should have. And now, Diana in the ring, getting support from the capacity crowd. In comes Danielle Harris, springboard forearm. Uh-oh. Now, a chair in the hand of Diana. She has no problem using a chair. As now the tag team champion getting down and dirty with the chair, and now into the cover. Getting a 2 count only. Harris double tough. And now Diana measuring Harris. Oh, working on the arm perhaps. Pulling at the arm. Very painful maneuver. And Harris has about enough. Picks her up. Side slam. So there's a back suplex, to be honest. Half and half suplex by Harris. Harris picking up some new maneuvers. Perhaps all of those people, all of her friends, are giving her tips. She has some of the best stuntmen and probably some of the toughest fighters in the world as friends. So I'm sure they'll be willing to give Harris a few tips. Same thing with Scout, who just gives a right hand. Now look at this. I don't know what. Oh my. And Diana kicking between the tool shed, so to speak. I don't know what exactly that would do, but she did it regardless. And in comes DJC. Comes in, Superman punch. Uh-oh. Is a spear. And DJC into the cover. And, oh, a near fall. We knew this would be a war. If Danielle Harris didn't come in right there, it was probably going to be over. As Scout now moves out of the way. And now into a roll-up. Ooh, what a kick to the face. And now it is DJC who's in enemy territory. Spinning kick into the cover. And now is Diana coming to the save. Uh-oh. Scout tried to get a shot in on Diana, who made sure she knows not to mess with her. And I think maybe DJC was a little disoriented. Looks like she was going for a tag in the wrong corner. She might have a little bit of an issue there. She might not know where she is. Oh, splash. And DJC is in the wrong neck of the woods, folks. It sends Scout off the rope. Clothesline. Almost sends her head into the 5th row. There's the well-placed tag to Diana. Time to recover. That's why you stay tag team champions, by using tag team strategy. Get the fresh person in. They collide. No one goes anywhere. Flying neck breaker, though. Into the cover. A 1 count only, however. And Scout can't believe it. Uh-oh. Nip up. Shades of Shawn Michaels on that one. I wonder wherever she learned that. And now Scout. Interesting maneuver there. utilizing the ring as a weapon. And now she is confusing the sport of wrestling with basketball as she's trying to use the head of Diana for a basketball. Tag to Danielle Harris, in she comes. And the Horror Girl comes in with a right hand, sends Diana out of the ring. And remember, folks, pins, falls, submissions, and knockouts anywhere in the building. But Scout tried to get a cheap shot on both women taking out each other's tag team partners. Harris with a takedown of Diana, but neither girl has someone to tag. But Diana's up first, sends Danielle Harris off the ropes. Swinging neck breaker into the cover. Getting a 1 count. Oh, DJC is back up on the apron. And there's the tag. Harris against the ropes. This is a hurting unit. Goes into DJC. Sends her back out of the ring. Oh, cheap shot to Diana. Uh-oh. And there's DJC trying to come from behind, and Harris now with a single grab on DJC, a single leg Boston Crab. That's a very painful maneuver. Not good for your knee joints. And DJC able to reverse. Uh-oh. And Danielle Harris is going up. Oh, brutal. What a brutal maneuver there by DJC. DDT coming up. Oh, brutal. Danielle Harris gets right back up, though, is sent into the ring. And again, trying to send her into the ring. And now into the ring she goes. DJC looking for a toy, and Harris is looking to get a tag, and she does. I guess DJC decided she didn't need the hockey stick. Clothesline. DJC off the ropes. Well, maybe not. Nice inside cradle, power bomb. That is a strong woman right there. And Scout has no one to tag. Unfortunately, Harris is spent. Superman punch. And off the ropes, spear and a half, and the Squared Circle Cafe picks up yet another win, putting down their longtime rivals, the Talk Scared to Me podcast. Podcast versus podcast, whoever knew. The wrestling podcast versus the horror podcast. Interesting. Anyway, that was how it was going to end right there. Hellacious tag team match. Well done by everyone involved. A couple times the Horror Girls had them, maybe. But in the end, the tag team champions come out on top. Coming up next, folks, we're about to see if the next person can become just as